original. We met actually to stop one shooting, to stop the shooting. So we went actually up in the high hill country where we never been before.
Oh gosh.
That's fine.
Oh,
So there are a couple of rehomers who put application forms in, including us. And
That's great. Sorry, I got to say this is perfect. We've got the cat coming in now. We've got the chickens running around. I love it.
No, they just go straight and kill them.
yeah, they go straight and shoot them.
Disgusting.
Right. And so, how many wild horses and brumbies would you have in your area?
Sorry, I didn't get that all.
How many wild horses or brumbies do you have in the area where you live? Is there a lot roaming around there?
You mean at our sanctuary here?
Well, no, out in the wild.
Well, that's a good question. The government thinks in Victoria we have about between 12,000 and 14,000, but it's absolutely not true. They can't count them proper. So they count them like that. For example, they see like one herd 20 brumbies in about 10-acre area. So they say, oh, okay, one Brumby, half an acre. So we have, I don't know, 70,000 acres or whatever, or even much more. So they say, oh, we have 5,000 Brumbies. That's how they count.
They make it up to sound bad to get people sucked in, and it's not actually true.
Yeah.
So the numbers, as far as you guys go, aren't actually correct, right? You feel that the government's giving larger numbers than what there really is, yeah?
They can't count.
Oh, they're making up.
Yeah, they don't count proper, and they don't have individual people there to count them proper, you know? And also I've been in the Alpines a few times, even in between lockdowns, you know how, we've been, of COVID, long time in lockdowns.
Yeah.
And you have trouble to find brumbies. You need to follow their tracks, to see them actually. If there would be that many, they would be everywhere.
Yeah, right.
I see what you mean. So, Telma, what are you doing at the Mount Brumby Sanctuary?
So, I came in Australia to travel around, and I knew from friends that I wanted to volunteer in a Brumby association, because I discovered that while knowing there's a lady who crossed the entire Australia with 3 Brumbies to show that Brumbies are actually very easy to domesticate and very use them and not just kill them. And so I discovered that, and then I just sent some emails to be able to volunteer in an association, and then it's actually the only association that answered me until now. And so I just came here, and I love horses, and I just figured out that it's crazy what they're doing down here, but killing horses instead of just domesticate them or something like that, because they're just too lazy to do something else. So just wanted to help down here, I guess.
Do you find, is there much in the newspapers there about what's going on, or it's being kept out of the news?
Well, I live in France, so in France there's nothing, because I think it's considered as way too far away from where I live, and it's not their problem. And down here, I don't know, but I don't think they would put it a lot in the newspaper, because they don't want it to know. They don't want it to be known.
Yeah, right. And is there a separate organization to talk about saving the Brumbies? Is there anything like that set up or organized in Australia?
Yes, there are some groups that's so we're working all together. So there is a Brumby action group, Marilyn Naskis, she's actually trying to get legislation through. We have some politicians on our side, but not that many as we want to. And we definitely need more celebrities, like people to help us to celebrate. It's a tongue breaker for me still. So to help us to make awareness of it, So
well, it sounds like the rooster is on your side.
Yeah, but he can't say Brumbies. That's the problem. He's louder. So if he would call out,
he just disagreed with you. He just disagreed with you.
No, I don't think so. But it's just the government is just doing what they want to. So I don't feel actually I'm in a democracy anymore at the moment. And that's really sad because I choose to be in Australia and I choose to become Australian citizen.
Yeah.
Now I'm sometimes a little bit ashamed what's really going on and that people not aware of it. And the government just try to hide everything. They even don't talk to us because they think actually we are terrorists.
Oh, gosh. Anyone who does anything that they're trying to planet you're on,